Yo, everybody! I am so thankful that God gave me the strength to carry on to whatever I need to. And I'm so glad that God gave me the strength to be persistent in life. And persistent means that you don't give up on things and that you keep trying. It kind of means stubborn, and that persistent means you do it over and over again until you get it right to me. And persistent means, yeah, you keep trying. So, here is my trying to make green beans. Well, you put the thing on it. You put water, then you let it boil. Oh, in case you're wondering why that is like that, because it was supposed to be a bad splash, but as I said, my parents, we fight a lot, and they want my house to be a certain way, and so they just didn't like the way my house was, so they haven't came and done it. So, if you're wondering about that. And then you just wait until the water boils. Then you wait until it's boiled, back away a little bit, put it in, and then you put salt and pepper in there. Or whatever you put in green beans. Oh, there's still skins on some of them. It's okay. And then you go back and you check on it once in a while. I think it's done. Second thing you do is you get a strainer. I have a little strainer, but I don't know. Then you turn off the thing, and then hold on. Let me be smart about this. And then you just pour it in this. Let me be smart about this again. And then you get away from it. And then they say you can put cold water on it to help it cool down. I forgot to cut the stems off. And then you drain it, and then when you start out cooking, start with the easy stuff that you think you might know how to do. And a great thing for a workout before you work out to eat is an apple. And then a good after workout is a banana and peanut butter. And persistent is what you need with cooking. Actually, in my opinion, persistent is what you need with everything in life. And determination and motivation. Don't let anybody else tell you you can't do something. Don't do something for somebody else. Do it for you. Be your own person. Don't try to follow the crowd. Be yourself. And don't try to impress anybody. Anyways, and some people think you should have protein with every meal. I don't know, but... And people say that skinless chicken is better for you. Here is my meal for tonight or whenever this video is going to come up. That's all, folks.
Yeah, you shouldn't judge people on how they look and how they act, really. Like, if they act different than you. You should judge a person by their character. Are they reliable? Do they do what they say they're going to be? Are they caring? Like, are they kind? Like, do they listen to you kindly? Do they go help you out when you're in time of need? So vice versa. That means you do the same for them. Are they trustworthy? Like, if you tell them something, do they go tell everybody else? Are they patient? That means, are they a good listener by being patient, like listening to you too? And are they charismatic? I know the word I'm trying to say. Like, charismatic means, do they care about your needs too, and their own needs too? Do they take ownership for what they do? Like, do they blame you for stuff, or do they take the blame on themselves when they should? Are they forgiving? Do they say sorry and mean it? Are they responsible? Like, are they responsible with the car, or do they drink and drive? Or are their clothes not smelling? And it's okay if your clothes are smelling, but yeah. You shouldn't judge people by the smell either, but if it's so horrific, then you should have that bond to tell them that they smell. And you should validate their feelings too. Whether that's through text messages or whether that's through phone. And if you don't understand what they're saying, ask that person, or if you don't know what to say, say, I'm sorry, but I don't have the words what to say. But if they believe in the Lord, say, the Lord has your hand. Pray to the Lord will help you out. And if that's all you can say, then you did a good job. And if all you can do is listen to that person, and when they ask advice, say, I really haven't been in that situation, so I don't know how to help you. That's what you do. You don't ignore the question or act like it doesn't exist. And now, this is not to somebody specific. This is about things in general. Anyways, personal trainers. And by the way, you should not try to impress your personal trainer, because likelihood is you're not going to be able to. And like I said before, you should only try to impress the Lord if you believe in the Lord, or impress yourself. That's why I love exercise. The feeling of going beyond what I think I could have done. Going beyond what I physically think I can do. Going beyond and pushing yourself beyond what you thought you would. And you just get a sense of the real world when you exercise. Because your heart is beating fast and your mind spinning in positive ways. And you can think easier. Trust me. So, the wisdom for the day is, Don't try to impress your personal trainer because it's not going to work usually. And why would you want to impress them? It doesn't make any sense. They're really there to help you exercise and do it properly. Not to babysit you, not to babysit your kids, not to be your therapist. They get paid to help you to do money. To do exercise. Not that you can't be friends with your personal trainer, but there's a fine line. And as I said, the way they do it on the weight loss show I watch is totally not realistic. Anyways, and they're there to motivate you, which I really don't need motivation with exercise. Like, you shouldn't just get a personal trainer so you could go to the gym and be motivated by them. You should want to motivate yourself and do it. And really, you should practice the exercise on your own, too. Even if you bomb it and are terrible at it, eventually you'll get better. Like me doing a push-up. I'm working on it. 5 things to look for in a personal trainer. Patience. Patience is key to a good client-trainer relationship. Trainers should understand that what works for one client may not work for another. He or she should do an assessment of your body when you first meet to familiarize themselves with your need. Didn't have to do that. Trainers should often find a comfortable pace for their clients. Some clients may possess at fast weights, while others may require coaching and assistance. Mine would be coaching and teaching. Communication. Your trainer likely will not be with you at all times during your workout. That said, they should be able to explain things to you on the phone and teach you how to do certain moves without physically being present throughout every workout. I wouldn't like that. No. I'm a show learner, not tell me. Goes in one ear, out the other most of the time. Professionalism. While it is important to maintain a close relation with the client, they also need to be able to have professionalism. I carry the water and get the towels if they need one, similar to service that we receive at a hotel. Lastly, the clothes your trainer wears should be simple and plain. The attention should be on the client, not on what the trainer is wearing or not what's wearing. Okay, this is funny. Education. Trainers should have and be able to show you an appropriate areas of expertise. Like, do they have a high school diploma or GED? Do they have a proper thing? I didn't want to check that out. Because I'm assuming if it's at a gym, they know what they're doing, but I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter to me. As long as the trainer I have knows how to do the exercises right. That's all I'm looking for. And then personality. As a client, you want to feel comfortable and trust that your trainer has your best interest in mind. Still working on that one, but it's getting there. By the way, I hate it when people yell at me. Girl, I will hold a grudge for like a month if somebody yells at me, or longer. By the way, I don't have bipolar. When I said I had a little bipolar, that's not what I meant. And really, I don't have to explain myself to anybody. But I just choose to. Anyways, when I meant by that I have a little bipolar, is what I meant is mood swings. And I have it even when I'm not on my period. So that's my diagnosis of mood swings, is what I meant when I said I'm bipolar. Now let me try to do this. I'm gonna get this, even if it kills me. Do this. Nope, go up. Go like that. Chest up. And then you're supposed to drag it back right. I might not have that right. Now let's try push up. Okay, and now one more thing I need to work on is a squat. Knees don't go over toes. Breathe. Don't hold on. And then there's these. There you go. Have a nice day.